Where do bass go immediately after they get through spawning? Where do deer go when Jimmy walks in the woods? Y'all all know where deer goes when Jimmy walks in the woods. Wow! That's a beauty. Good morning, guys and girls. February 28. February 28, we're looking at Psalm, no S on it, Jimmy, Psalm 84:11. He does not hold back anything good from those whose lives are innocent. He does not hold back anything good from those whose lives are innocent. If only I could catch some more bass. If only I could get a big bite. If only I could win a tournament. If only I could get a new sponsor. If only I could turn pro. Life is full of if-onlys. If only Lucy would quit chewing on everything. Baby, leave that alone. Chewing on the end of a zipper right now. That's all right. They won't hurt to chew that in two. You know, life is full of if-onlys. For a Christian, God has the answers for the if-onlys. Not just some of the if-onlys. Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. Not only some of the if-onlys, but all of them. The secret is simply to do. She's really after it. The secret is simply to do what is right and let God deliver. And you know, He will. He delivers all the time. He won't necessarily deliver everything we desire, because not everything we want is a good thing. God knows the end results. That's the cool thing right there. God knows the end results. And He has the power to control everything for our good. Trust God and do what is best. And what do you want, Miss Jenny? Huh? What do you want, Miss Jenny? Go give me some sugar? Oh, Jenny and Forrest. Jenny and Forrest. We have a deer menagerie here, don't we? Hey, Forrest. Hey. You going to be a good boy when you get your horns? They're antlers, Jimmy. They're not horns. I understand. Oh, mercy. You know, those of you that have been here since the first of us, when we started this channel, really just a little over a year ago, the end of February last year, we started the Catch of the Day channel. Those of you that have been here with us know that there's a couple of verses that I really kind of hang my hat on. Those of you that have been at some of the churches that I spoke at over the last 20 or 30 or 40 years know that I have a couple of verses that I kind of hang my hat on, and they go right with this psalm right here. They go right with this psalm for sure. And one of them is in Romans, and it says, all things work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to His purpose. That means all things, good things, bad things. That means some of the if-onlys that we ask about that we don't get. The fact that we don't get them are going to work for our good. And the other one's over in Ephesians 3:20. You put these two together and you add this right here to it, and it really tells you a lot. Ephesians 3:20 says, God has the power to do increasingly abundantly more than you could ever ask or think. That means that God has the power to do things that are above my wildest imaginations. More than I could say if only I had. God has the power to do things that are beyond my wildest imagination. Can I tell you, He has in my lifetime done things that are beyond my wildest imaginations. Trust God to do what is best. Trust God to do what is best. So when things don't work out exactly like you had planned, keep in mind, if you're a child of the Most High God, He's got it under control. He knows the end result, and He's working that for your good. Here's our tip for the day. Work the edges of tree lines immediately after bass spawn. That's exactly where they go. Now, just to put this tip in here at the end of February, but there are places in the south where the bass are on the bed right now. There are places where some of them have come off the bed. They cannot go deep immediately after they get through spawning. They must go suspend somewhere no deeper than about 4, 5, 6 foot of water. A lot of the places they do it, if they've got straight tree lines, they'll go suspend in those trees. I've found that the best trees are about 20 feet deep. Now, I've caught them in 10-foot trees, 20-foot trees, but about 20 foot deep, and those fish will only be about 4 or 5 foot down. They suspend under boat docks, they suspend around willow trees, they suspend out on bare points. They don't really have to have cover when they do this, but they have to suspend after they get through spawning. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. Remember, I sure do love you.